Hello, and welcome to part two in my 9-part series on rediscovering purpose in your work. Now, what I talked about in the first one is the 4 things that contribute to finding purpose in your work. Now, the first thing I'm going to talk about today is that we need to know that we have a talent for the work that we're doing. See, you can be naturally gifted in a certain type of work, but if you don't enjoy it, if your natural bent isn't towards that type of work, you're never truly going to have purpose. And I've got a great example. Early on in my career, I worked for a sales team, and one of the best salesmen in our organization, his name was Fee. He was always at the top of the sales leaderboard. He won Salesman of the Quarter every single quarter that I was there. He was an amazing sales guy. And we all tried to emulate the work that he was doing and try to be as good as Fee. Now, one day, Fee came into our morning meeting on a Monday, and he goes, "Hey, everybody, I'm going to let you know next Monday's my last day. I'm moving on." And we were absolutely blown away. Why would you leave? Like, you're so good here. Where are you going? Are you going to one of our competitors? We were concerned that he was going to take his knowledge and then go compete against it. And he goes, no, I just don't like sales. I'm not very good at it. And it blew my mind because he was an amazing salesperson, but he didn't like that. It turns out that Fee was actually more of an introvert. He didn't like going out there and talking to people. It drained him. So even if he was effective in that role, he didn't feel that his natural talents were a good fit there. And he somehow knew that because that his talents were not a great fit for that role, his natural given talents were not a good fit for that role, that he wasn't going to have purpose and he needed to move on to something else. And so the first thing we need to ask ourselves is, the talent that we possess, our natural abilities, is it a good fit for the role that we find ourselves in? And there lies the first critical element to having purpose and rediscovering purpose in our work.